Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a September and October book review. Hey you, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. This is Tasha Pivots, where I talk all about homeschool and mamahood. And today I have a very special guest.
I'm Zoe.
Yes, this is Zoe, my oldest daughter. And this is not her first debut on the channel. She's been in a couple of videos in the past. But today I figured if I'm going to do a review on all the books we've been reading these last 2 months, who else would I rather do that with than with my baby girl who's been reading these books with me, and she's going to give you some honest reviews so that you can know whether these books are something you would like to bring home to your kids. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started.
All right, so we read a lot of books that we used for some of our curriculum that was part of our book basket, to also some random finds that I found at our local thrift bookstore, as well as our favorite other place, which is like Barnes & Noble. So we're not going to do anything in like actual chronological order from each month. We're just going to pull some of the ones that we really enjoyed and wanted to share with you, and even maybe one that we didn't like so much and why. So the first one I have in front of me is actually our Wonder and Wisdom. This was a part of my September giveaway, and we really enjoy this. We're not even done with it yet, are we? No, so we're really enjoying this. We actually downloaded their Tiny Truths journal devotional that Zoe's been doing every day. Do you like that?
Coloring and drawing the pictures.
Yeah, it comes with a scripture. It comes with asking you how you're doing for your day. So really enjoying that. This is super fun if you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about. So this is the Wonder and Wisdom. It's everyday reminders through the book
Psalms and Proverbs.
Of Psalms and Proverbs. So this is part of the Tiny Truths Illustrated Bible series, and we really love this. So there's that. And next one I have here is the Berenstain Bears Harvest Festival. This was our October giveaway book. And we love the Berenstain Bears. I've loved them since I was a kid. You love them, and our youngest loves them too. And this one was really fun. It's giving a great perspective of like the countryside and all the things that come when we're getting ready for a harvest. The pictures are super colorful, and yeah, I don't know anyone that may not know Berenstain Bears. If you don't, I will send you a copy. Like, Berenstain Bears are awesome.
And it's even on TV.
It is on TV. All right, your turn. You let them know. What is the book you have that you enjoyed?
I have Absolutely Alfie. Sorry.
That's okay.
So, I like it. I like how they talk about like this girl that looks just like me, and so she takes a kitten from her friend's house, and like they do like decorated stuff to like put the kitten in a box and stuff. So I really like this book, and I like the big book of bugs. So you can see it.
Yes. Why do you love that book?
'Cause it's more cartoonish with the bugs. Like, see, like how like
they're more whimsical, huh?
Yeah, they're more like whimsical, funny. So
what's happening in that book? What is the things that you love? You love the pictures and the illustrations. What else?
I like that they do like can you find this certain bug? Can you find this certain picture of something?
Okay, and it's full of different facts about bugs. If you're new to the Big Book series, they have Big Book of Bugs, Big Book of Beast, and Big Book of Blue.
And Big Book of Blooms.
And Blooms. It's a whole series. We have 3 out of the 4, and we are enjoying those. They're really good resource books if you're studying bugs, or if you're studying Beast. We were first stumbled upon those 2 because we're doing a year in 100 Acre Woods. And so those were some reference books that were in the book collection in the curriculum. And so I'm so glad we purchased them. They've definitely been a great resource. And the girls just sit and they open them up and they just spend a lot of time looking and exploring through them. So you want me to go next?
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing we have here is I have, since we've been talking about bugs, I have the bee book. This was from my read alouds for the month of October, or no, it was September. We were studying bees, and this has been really fun. This is by DK, so y'all know the DK family.
What's
DK is a publishing company that creates these wonderful books, and it's by Charlotte Milner, and I love all of the details inside. Like you could literally create an entire unit study on bees with this book. There's so many facts, things about the queen bee, the worker bees, the bees that sting versus the bees that don't. Yes. And so we really enjoyed using this book for resourcing, understanding where they live, why we have them, why they're important. So great book. Next one I have here, and I talk about it so much. This is The Oak in the Acorn.
No, The Oak Inside the Acorn.
Thank you. The Oak Inside the Acorn. And this is by Max Lucado. I love this book. It was a pleasant surprise. I had never heard of him, and I pretty much was learning that he was a Christian author for more adult Christian books, but he creates children's books. And so this was actually a book basket supplemental suggestion. And I was like, well, I'm going to try to pick it up. And it literally did not disappoint. I cried at the end.
Yeah, Mama really cried. and I was a little asleep.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good that day. And so I said, you know what, we'll just lay on the mat and I'll read to you. But I literally, if you're looking for a book that just is going to touch you and about identity and love and joy and all the things, this book is so good, guys. Please check out this book. If you're looking for some inspiration in teaching your young girls and boys that they are unique and wonderfully made, this is the book.
Okay.
All right, what else do you have going on over here?
I have Kitty and the Treetop Chase.
Yeah.
So I like it because Kitty meets an owl friend, an owl person and then they become friends, and then they try to find out like what happened at the bakery because like everything's scattered.
Okay.
And then I like this. The Hidden Scrolls.
Okay.
It's book 2, and so I like how it's adventurous, and I love like how they like talk about how the animals get in the cages and they go to the ark. It's so fun, and then it's very adventurous.
Okay, and she really loves adventure. So those 2 chapter books are series. The Kitty is a series, as well as The Secret of the Hidden Scrolls.
Absolutely Alfie.
And Absolutely Alfie. And so then, go ahead. I'll let you get to the next one.
So here's a piglet called Truffle. I didn't really like this book per se because like it's more realistic. I like adventurous books like where they go inside the woods and they make like a little tent and
there's mystery and
and so like the animals talk and stuff. So that one I think
you think if so. I love it. Well, the thing is though, we also want to remember that there are going to be books that we don't always enjoy, but that it's good practice with reading and reading different types of authors and styles of reading, right? Yeah. So we've been really enjoying those. The other 2 I was saying is a series. The Hidden Scrolls is a Christian fiction book, and it's kind of like the Treetop series, but it's following along with Bible stories, and it's so fun, very adventurous, and you're on this adventure with Peter and Mary, right?
And then their dog Hank.
And so she's been enjoying this. Are you trying to smell my coffee? Okay, so yes, there's that. Okay, and then I have a few more here. We have A Place to Start a Home or Start a Family. And this one is poems. And we were just learning about beavers last week. And this is just so cool to see up close their own beaver dam. But this one's also like a good resource. But I actually got it because I was looking for more poetry books and like animal poetry, and you know it is poetry.
Termite.
Yeah, there's different insects, and just teaching them poems about creatures and the way they build, how they take care of their families, and so with a little hints of poetry. And Josephine has really, really enjoyed this as well. And so we've actually referenced it a couple of times when we're doing science and nature. So there's that one. And then do we have any more? Do you want to do?
There, and I got the Big Hungry Bear one.
Okay, share your big hair.
This one is the Big Hungry Bear. So Mama just bought this so then we can just like read the book.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can read the book to JoJo. But it's a really fun book. I like how like the mouse is trying to hide the red ripe strawberry because the Big Hungry Bear is gonna come eat it.
Yes, those ones are good. And then I have also The Tale of Kitty and Boots. I picked this up. This is by Beatrix Potter. So those who are doing a year in tales that follow me here on this channel, this is really cool. It's an extension from the stories that we get in the complete year in tales. And Peter Rabbit Tales by Beatrix Potter. So I love reading this. It actually comes with a CD on the back. We have to listen to that in the car and follow along. But I read it to Zoe. Obviously, you know, she loves cats. And so hearing about this cool cat and her story and how she just is just her own person. And so we really enjoyed reading that. And I think that is it, right? Those are all our books that we wanted to review. We have this one. We would have JoJo on here so she could tell y'all. But this is, again, these books are The Little Kangaroo Who Lost Her Bounce. Josephine is obsessed with these books. It's by Jetta Robert. And they're all, like, there is the little flaps stories kind. So Josephine has been loving that. The story is super cute and easy to follow along. We have a couple of the books here. I think The Giraffe Who Lost Its Spots.
And The Lion Who Learned Her Numbers.
The Lion Who Learned Her Numbers. And so we've been really enjoying those books. So these are it. This is our review. I think overall, have you enjoyed your read alouds for the last 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been loving them. And then there's some that we've been like, not a huge fan, but we read them anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
If you like this video, please give it a warm thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, and until then, you guys have a wonderful day.